Hello everyone. So today, as it's been snowing here since yesterday, temperature is -1 and it's snow everywhere. So I thought to make ginger and turmeric tea. Ginger and turmeric, they both are powerful ingredients. They have been used for centuries in traditional medicines. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about why ginger and turmeric are so good for ourselves, for us, and how to make a powerful ginger and turmeric mixer. So we're going to start with boiling some water. So I'm just home alone today, so I'm just going to have 1 cup of water and let it boil. Okay, so I've got everything ready here. And that's the special cup. I don't know if you can see or not. I'm gonna put it here, let the water boil, and let's talk about why ginger and turmeric are so important. So ginger, firstly, is a spice normally people use in the meals. The root has been used for centuries as a natural remedy. It's used for mainly for nausea and indigestion, plus it also has anti-inflammatory properties. And then we have turmeric, a bright yellow spice. I actually have fresh ginger root. I managed to get it from Morrison's. It was pretty cheap, so, and it's natural, so got the whole root, cut it and froze it for us to use it. But if you don't have fresh ginger, you can always use ginger powder. We also use ginger powder when we cook. Turmeric powder. So I've got fresh, we've got fresh ginger and we also have fresh turmeric. Okay, so but I'm only gonna use fresh turmeric. I've got turmeric powder. I'll put this in back as we are just using the fresh turmeric. So we were talking about turmeric. Turmeric is well known for its anti-inflammatory properties. The main compound in turmeric is curcumin. And you may not know, but to activate the curcumin, meaning to get the most effect from curcumin in our body, we need to add black pepper. Theoretically, scientific evidence says when you add black pepper into turmeric, it increases the bioavailability by 2000%, meaning when you add black pepper into turmeric, the amount of curcumin goes in our blood and shows its effect increases by 2000%. Okay, so the water is getting boiled slowly. So we're going to talk while the water boil. We're going to talk about what are the benefits of drinking ginger and turmeric tea together. Okay, so firstly, as I said, they both are anti-inflammatory, so that's the biggest benefit of ginger and turmeric. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and people use it when they're poorly for arthritis, gout pain, joint pain. Okay, and it's also obviously anti-inflammatory. It also protects internal inflammation such as heart disease, cardiovascular. Okay, so that type of things as well. So chronic diseases as well. The next is digestion. Ginger has been used for centuries in cooking. Many people in West, they use ginger to combat nausea and sickness, especially in pregnancy. So that's another benefit. So if you combine ginger and turmeric, that's anti-inflammatory, and it also boosts and digestion and helps in metabolism. And the third benefit is it boosts our immunity. Ginger turmeric tea is one of the best ingredients. You will take it in this cold weather to boost your immunity, keep infections on the bay. So our water is getting boiled. Okay, so let it more boil. I'm gonna slow it down and then let's start. So I'm gonna peel some fresh ginger. Okay, so it's only 1 cup, so I don't need that much. So I'm only gonna have half of it, and that's it. So I'm going to peel it. You can either grate it or you can either use small chunks of it. But I've got pestle and mortar, so I'm going to actually crush it so it gets more available. So that's our black pepper for the later on once this mixture is ready. And that's it. So our water is getting boiled, and then we just add our turmeric, and now it's ginger. Now it's time for the our fresh turmeric. It's frozen. Okay, so that much. This is more than enough. Okay, but as I said, if you don't have fresh turmeric, what you can do is just use the grounded turmeric powder. You can buy from anywhere, any shop. All you gotta do is just a half spoonful or a small teaspoon, half tablespoon, or so we're gonna crush that as well, grind that so that all the juice comes out. Okay, and that's gonna go in there as well. So to get the full extract from our ginger compounds and to get the maximum benefits from it, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it boil for at least 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, once it's ready, we're gonna add black pepper in it. Some people might find it too strong if they never had it before and they're willing to try. The best way is to mask the taste of it. You can add either lemon or honey. I don't have honey because I'm diabetic. I rather have lemon. I love my lemon. Vitamin C. You cannot go wrong with vitamin C. So anti-inflammatory, and we've got vitamin C to boost our immunity as well. So that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on sim for 10 minutes. I'll show you how beautiful the color is getting. There you go. Look at that. The color of it, how beautiful it is. Okay, so it's on slow now. All of it should turn dark orangish now. So once all the turmeric, curcumin comes into the water, and that's what we need to do. Okay, so by the time this one gets ready, what we're going to do, we're going to talk more about what are the benefits of drinking ginger and turmeric tea. So we talked about it's amazing for our indigestion, it's anti-inflammatory, it boosts our immunity. The next benefit of ginger and turmeric tea is it improves our brain health. Now, not many people will know that because firstly, it's anti-inflammatory, and it goes in our blood because our blood, we call it in the brain, it has a blood-brain barrier. So basically it's like a barrier which protects to penetrate our brain, the meninges, the brain, the covering of it. Okay, so turmeric, the curcumin from the turmeric, it can cross blood-brain barrier and show the effect there, and it helps boost our neurons and help age-related mental decline. Okay, ginger is also known to support our cognitive function. So ginger and turmeric, perfect mixture to keep our brain health strong. Okay, and the next effect is improve skin health. Now, while growing up, I know that especially people, they use turmeric as a face pack. Okay, so for the turmeric, what they do is they mix turmeric, especially when girls get married, if in India especially, they put turmeric all over the body to improve the skin appearance. Okay, so it's perfect. So it reduces aging. It's obviously anti-inflammatory. So what they do is they use a pinch of turmeric and they add either honey or water, or you can mix it with rose water and apply on the face, and after 10-15 minutes it dries, and then you just scrub it, just wash it with the fresh water, and you immediately see the effect how it's made. Okay, so it's brilliant for our skin health. Obviously they are antioxidants, so it combat free radicals, and free radicals obviously can cause, they're known to cause skin aging and also cause cancer in some people. So we want to keep free radicals as bounded as possible. So turmeric and ginger, curcumin especially, it reduces free radicals. Okay, the next is heart health. As I said previously, because of anti-inflammatory properties, it reduces our inflammation inside our body, and obviously majority of chronic conditions, be it arthritis, heart disease, lungs health, asthma, COPD, they're all inflammatory diseases. So by using this ginger and turmeric mixer, that's a perfect anti-inflammatory mixer, and it reduces the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease. Okay, the next, obviously, is still, I'll show you how it looks now. There you go. So it's on slow. As you can see, the color have kind of changed now. It's getting more and more. So I'm going to give it a little stir so it doesn't settle. And it's only been, we've been live for 11 minutes, and it started boil 3 minutes after that. So another 3 minutes, and then we're going to stop it, and that's it. It will be ready. And as I said, we're going to add either lemon or honey. You can add honey. Obviously, honey is another. It's a prebiotics. It's brilliant source to improve our stomach health, gut health. But I'm gonna add lemon as I'm diabetic, so I don't do honey. But you can add honey. The best honey to use is Manuka honey. Okay, so the stronger is better. So we buy this Manuka honey. We buy from Holland & Barrett. It's pricey, but it's definitely worth it. I'll make a video about the benefits of Manuka honey. We got it from Holland & Barrett. It's 500 mgo, which basically, again, the bioavailability shows. Yeah, you can get up to 1,000 or even more. I don't know. I only seen 1,000 the most. Okay. So our another 3 minutes, and then yes, and just a word of caution before obviously you take ginger and turmeric tea. Obviously the best time to drink is in the morning when you're fresh, you wake up, it gives you the boost of all your day. If you're tired, obviously it's going to boost your energy. Okay, and but any time of the day. I mean, I had my morning tea with my breakfast, so this is I'm gonna have it just it's cold, and why not a hot drink? You can't go wrong in the cold weather. But yeah, any time of the day you can have ginger and turmeric tea. Now, who should be cautious? You may be wondering. Obviously, not everything is safe for everybody. Okay, not everything is safe for everyone. So some certain things are not safe for uh, some people. For example, if you have stomach acid, and then yeah, you will be careful because ginger can be too strong, especially on an empty stomach. Um, it is safe for most people, but if you are on blood thinners such as warfarin, then definitely best to be careful. Speak to your doctor and find out about obviously if that particular drug interact with curcumin or ginger alkaloids. Okay, so it's best. So if you are on blood thinners, definitely just double check with your doctor. Okay, so has it been full? Yeah, it is. Yeah, 1 more minute, let it boil. I'm just gonna put it a little high so that we get those nice bubbles. Okay, and there you go. Look at that. Oh, it smells so turmeric. Yeah, I smell. I mean, I don't have strong smell, but definitely this one has got decent amount of curcumin in it now, and the ginger, and it smells so nice here. Look at that. Let it boil, and we're gonna have it in my special cup. This was a gift one of my colleague gave me few years back, and I kept it. So yes, I'm a drug dealer, but the legal one with license. Okay, so that's your ginger and turmeric tea. Straightforward, easy, no complication. But obviously, you can put more things in it. You can add fennel seeds in it. You can add cardamom in it to give more flavor and more digestive properties. Okay, so just be careful. Obviously, it's easy to make. It's very refreshing. Lots of benefits of ginger and turmeric tea. I mean, if you drink it, you can drink it every single day, even few times a week is definitely going to do good. But just be careful if you are on blood thinners or if you have any acid reflux or stomach issues. So yes, definitely be careful before you include ginger and turmeric in your routine. Okay, and that's it, I think. Yeah, so all we got to do is we just it's ready. So as I said, I'm gonna put it on slow again, and then we need this magic ingredient. Without this, there is no point adding turmeric. Okay, so if you are having turmeric in your diet, make sure to put black pepper in it. Okay, as I said earlier, black pepper is really important to get the curcumin from the turmeric to activate it. Okay, to increase its bioavailability. Study shows by 2000%. You don't need much. If you don't like black pepper, you don't like that spicy taste in your tea, you don't need much. Definitely not. Just I would say maximum one or two is more than enough. I've obviously got this grinder, so I'm gonna do 5 times, and that's it. And that's more than enough because it's a powerful. Uh, how black pepper works? The active compound in black pepper is called piperin. Okay, this is where piperin combines with curcumin, and it increases the bioavailability. Plus, black pepper itself has its own benefit for stomach health. Okay, so by mixing it, you're just killing two birds with one stone. So it's adding more benefits. So you're getting the effect of black pepper, plus you getting more effect from your turmeric, from the curcumin is activating it. So we're gonna let it boil for another 1 minute or so that it binds with it activates the curcumin. Okay, and that's it. So I'm gonna get few more bubbles. There you go. And that's it. So we got our cup ready. I've got this lemon. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze some lemon to add it. Well, actually, I don't need the squeezer. I can just use this strainer, add it in this, add our ginger and turmeric tea, and just squeeze the lemon in it to remove the seeds, so I don't chew on the seeds. Okay, by the time it gets another 1 minute, I'm gonna put this rubbish in the bin. You should try it. I mean, if you live in England, then definitely the cold weather is approaching. In India, I know winter is approaching as well. So definitely, try to have once a day to keep yourself healthy and fit, to keep the infections, cold and flu at bay. So make sure you drink that. Okay, it's letting it boil. I mean, previously, before I started using turmeric in my ginger tea, what I used to have, I just used to have just a ginger, let ginger boil. Obviously, the color of this is oranges because of the turmeric, our golden spice. But if you don't add turmeric, just the ginger on its own, the water gets really white. So how I used to do it, I actually remember when I was in Hull, working there, there was a lad, I would say 25, 26 years old. He had one of the worst cold ever. I mean, he tried everything, all Actifed, decongestant, pseudoephedrine, you name it. You tried every single thing, and nothing was helping him. So he asked me, come on, you're a pharmacist, what would you recommend? I said, well, when I have cold or sore throat, what I normally do is I just have ginger and honey mixture. At that moment, I wasn't diabetic, so definitely, yes, I was using honey a lot, almost every single day. So I made this mixture for him. He was skeptical, I'll be honest with you. So I made that. What I did was I grated ginger. I didn't have the pestle and mortar. I grated ginger, let it boil. The water became white, and just put a couple of spoons of honey. And he absolutely loved the taste. He actually, after 2-3 days, when he recovered, and he said, "Actually, love the taste. I'm not even poorly. I just love the taste of it." Um, so yeah, that was it. This is how I was using back in the days until I discovered to add turmeric and the benefits of turmeric and how important is this magic compound. If I'm using turmeric, why is it important to add black pepper for obviously the piperin to activate our curcumin? Okay, so this is it. Look at the mixture. As you can see, I'll show you. So this is perfect mixture. Look at the color. You can see the black pepper now, and it's changed to now darker. This is what I was saying, because piperin from black pepper is activating the curcumin and is binding it. That's why it's got this nice dark color. Okay, so all we got to do now is fully activated. Okay, I'm gonna turn this gas off, strain our tea, and then add some lemon for added vitamin C. You cannot go vitamin C. I mean, I'm one of the biggest fan of vitamin C. I do have few supplements, but both supplements I have it with my lemon. So first thing in the morning, I wake up, I start my day with warm lemon water. I don't add anything in it. I tried using chia seed, but it didn't agree with me. So what I do is just had, I've been having lemon water first thing in the morning. Warm water is amazing. The benefits are incredible. It improves, it's good for your skin health. It's immunity booster. Obviously, it detoxified. I lost so much weight just by drinking lemon water. Just literally by drinking. I used to be 3 times bigger than what I was now. People who know me, they know me. But now, since I drink this lemon water in the morning, it obviously, I don't have no fat on my stomach. I full flat. Completely, my shape of my face is changing from round to it feels longer. I don't know how you guys see it, but yes. And then at lunchtime, if I'm not working, we drink, me and my wife, and now my son is turning 3 now. He have a couple of 6 as well. So we have this either ginger turmeric tea, or we make we have few other different recipe which I'll share with you with different ingredient. For example, fennel seeds. I think it should be here. But yeah, that's fine. I'll make it and I'll show you. So we've got full basket just full of ingredients. So this is what we had early on after breakfast, rose flower tea. So we do that, and in the evening about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I have my moringa. I drink moringa powder. I mean, moringa powder is the taste is really powdery, and you may not like it. But so what I do is I add half lemon into it. So again, vitamin C. Now in this tea as well, I'm gonna add vitamin C. Cannot go wrong with vitamin C. There's so many benefits. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Because it's only a half cup. Only a few drops will be more than enough to match that spiciness of ginger and turmeric. That's it. So strain it fully. So we've got perfect immunity booster, anti-inflammatory, anti-aging mixture. Give it a stir. Look at that. It's definitely, I mean, if you're not a big fan of spicy tea taste, definitely, you know, you can add honey. Look at it. Perfect mixture. And let's taste it. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Cannot go wrong. It's 10 out of 10. I made it. I mean, if you make it, you give yourself a number. I mean, it's not a rocket science. All you saw is, all we did was just crush some fresh ginger, fresh turmeric. If you don't have fresh turmeric, just have the powdered turmeric. It will do equal benefit, but make sure after it boils, you add this magic compound. Otherwise, there's no point adding the turmeric. And then to mask the taste of ginger and turmeric, I mean, if you like the taste of ginger and turmeric, it's absolutely fine. But if you don't, add either honey. The best honey is, as I said, is the Manuka honey. Okay, it's pricey, but definitely worth it. It's Lots of more benefit, no artificial chemical in it, is pure manuka honey, or just add the lemon, or you can add both. You can add both lemon and honey. You may have heard that lemon and honey, if you have sore throat, if you have chest infection, cold and flu, have lemon and honey mixture. The only reason is because honey is antibacterial and antifungal properties as well, and obviously the lemon has vitamin C. So if you recovering from an illness, if you poorly, if you have cold and flu, chest infection, sore throat, just lemon and honey is your perfect to go on. So imagine that lemon, honey, ginger and turmeric, the benefits if you have got cold and flu, or any type of infection. So you've got anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties to keep your immunity boosted. You have vitamin C from the lemon. You have antibacterial, antifungal, and properties from honey. So imagine mixing them all up with black pepper, piperine. Perfect. You cannot go wrong. Okay. Oh, I really hope, guys, you try it. It's definitely, you can make time, and it's all about it's your health. You shouldn't think about, you don't have time for your own health. What you're gonna do with if your health is compromised. Now, it snowed since yesterday. It's freezing cold outside. It was -3 last night, and snow everywhere. It's stopped now, but it's freezing. I mean, heating is on, but it's still freezing cold. So just once a day. I mean, if you can't do once a day, at least 2 or 3 times a week, do it. Honestly, you will see the effect. It won't be immediate, because natural remedies, holistic health, that's not how it works. Obviously, if you have temperature, you take paracetamol, within half an hour or 1 hour, you see temperature has gone, it comes down. Okay, if you have pain, you take analgesics, painkiller, paracetamol, ibuprofen, or any other painkiller. You see again half an hour, 1 hour, you see the effect. Herbal remedies, they work slightly differently. This is why holistic health comes in. It takes time, and it stays with you forever. I made a video about walnuts a few weeks ago, and I received a comment from a 73-year-old man. He wrote it himself. He said, I'm 73-year-old, and in his young age he struggled a lot, and then he started to travel, and then he discovered the benefits of walnuts. Since then he started taking 4 or 5 half walnuts every single day, and he says, twice a week he has a glass of red wine, and he says, his brain health is absolutely fantastic. He's not on any medication, no problem whatsoever. You see, because he's been taking it for a long term, so immediately you can't get no benefit. That's how natural remedies work. So you got to make them as part of your routine, as you basically breathe them, these type of things. Now these one, obviously, if you have a pain, it wouldn't be immediate, but obviously if you take it long term, it'll protect your body from other chronic conditions, arthritis, heart diseases. Okay, so make these things part of your routine. As I said, I've been drinking lemon water every single day, and I didn't see the effect first day. Somebody asked me, no, because I've been drinking lemon water in the morning for, I think, 10 years, and I definitely feel the difference, the way my skin looks, and the weight loss and everything else. I'm full of energy. Sometimes our baby sleeps with us. Sometimes we don't. Last night I went to sleep at 12:30, and woke up at 5:30. But in between I woke a few times. Probably have maximum 2 to 3 hours sleep. But because I start my day with positive energy, and I have lemon water to refresh me, give me that boost, and I don't feel tired. I'm on the go again. Moringa again. I don't put anything in my body unless it's absolutely necessary. After doing my intensive researches, moringa was the only supplement I, it aligned with what I need. It's anti-diabetic properties, it's anti-inflammatory properties, minerals, and all sorts. Moringa is absolutely gem. So I always recommend everybody, if you can tolerate the taste. I mean, if you don't like the powdery taste, like many people, I was speaking to one of my friend's wife yesterday. She ordered some shilaji. She wants to have shilaji. We were just talking about moringa, and I was telling her about moringa that why don't you try moringa. She said she tried, but she was feeling sick, she couldn't tolerate the powdery taste. So I said, you can have a lemon. So she said she's going to try lemon. But many people don't know you can actually get moringa teas. We When we went to TK Maxx, if you are in England you will know TK Maxx, they were selling moringa tea leaves there. They were really nice. I absolutely love the taste. Couldn't find it again, but yeah, I mean, there. If you We went to a small town this weekend, last Saturday, and there was a herbal supplement shop, and they were selling moringa tea. Bit pricey. They were like £9 for only 20 bags. So if the price is not your concern, then definitely we didn't buy it. We felt too pricey, and I thought I can find it cheaper. So yeah, definitely moringa tea is another way to give moringa all the supplements in your body. What you can do, obviously, if you can source fresh moringa leaves, yes, make it yourself. But again, you can make English tea with moringa. Just put you buy them tea bags, put it in a cup, and then just boiling water, or you can let it boil in a kettle and add lemon in it. Again, vitamin C. You will always hear me saying vitamin C, because in vitamin C, whether it by fruits, oranges, or lemons, is absolutely game changer for your health. I mean, if you follow social media, you will see all TikTokers and Instagram have gone crazy about ginger and turmeric shots. I mean, I went to Sainsbury's. They were selling one shot £3.50. Okay, no, actually it was 7 shots. Yeah, 7 shots. So for a week, £3.50, which is not pricey, but it's so easy to make. It's absolutely the easiest thing. If you've got, all you need is the raw material and a blender, and that's all. The benefit of making it at home, the first benefit is you can get fiber, not just the liquid compound. If you make ginger and turmeric shots, so what you buy from Sainsbury, I mean, they were selling $9.99, and that big bottle, I think it was 800 ml bottle. If you buy that bottle, you firstly, you got to just believe that what they added is high quality. But if you make a home, I mean, this tea, I know what I made with. Okay, so same with ginger and turmeric shots. You don't know whether they actually use fresh turmeric or they use the powdered turmeric. There is no difference, but just for your peace of mind, some people prefer the whole foods. So I mean, I'll make it next time. All you got to do is just add 2 oranges if you want to make a week worth supply, and you can put it in the fridge and that will last. 2 oranges, 1 lemon, peel it in the blender, and then add ginger, again decent amount, this big will be more than enough, and fresh turmeric, definitely, to activate the curcumin, our black pepper, and just half a cup of water, and then boom, just blend it. And that mixture, you will have added benefit. Firstly, no preservative, because they when you buy from the shop, they add preservative into it to make it last longer. No preservative. And you used what you obviously. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, make sure you add some olive oil, because ginger, turmeric, as I said, curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier. The simplest way to say is, if something is water soluble, it would not penetrate our blood-brain barrier. So to cross the blood-brain barrier, it has to be fat soluble, meaning it has to dissolve in an oil. So if you add olive oil in it, all these ingredients you see, they are fat soluble. So when you make ginger and turmeric shots, just add half or 1 spoon of olive oil. Okay, add into it and just blend it, and that comes, you will get an added benefit, which is fiber. From the shots you buy from the shop, there is zero fiber in it, just a pure concentrate juice, which is good. But if you want to go one step ahead, if you want to give yourself fiber, if you struggle with like constipation or any stomach issues, if you want to work on your weight, that extra fiber will keep you full, so you won't feel hungry. So definitely we will make ginger and turmeric shot next. But yeah, until then we make it, definitely do try ginger and turmeric tea. It's definitely beautiful. I mean, it's settling down and it's not hot anymore. It's just, the mixture is perfect, and you only put few drops of lemon, but you can add more if you don't like that spicy taste. You can add honey into it. So you can do all sort of experiments. Just to be careful, just be mindful of the interactions, because these social media DNA age people will just put anything just to make it appear unique. No, you know, you want something which have scientific evidence. I mean, I've explained you why we put black pepper in it. The simple reason was to activate our curcumin, to get the maximum benefit out of curcumin. Okay, and that's it really. And thank you very much for everybody who commented. Yes, I saw one person that they also drink. So yes, so if you were drinking it without knowing why you were drinking it, so now you know the benefits of drinking ginger and turmeric tea. Well, that's all. Thank you very much for joining me today, and next time I'll try to make our own ginger and turmeric shots. Thank you everyone. Thanks.